Okay, welcome back to another Windows 7 tutorial, and at last I'm going to get rid of the old resolution. I'm going to install the graphics card during this video, and I could have got rid of it earlier instantly by right clicking on the screen, going to screen resolution and setting this higher, but I didn't really see the point in doing it. It's not going to achieve an awful lot at the moment. I've got to install a new graphics card driver and it's going to do it after that. So, back onto this. You can get it from your graphics card manufacturer's website, or you can download it from somewhere like NVIDIA, for example, or if you have an AMD card, you can go on and find the AMD. Now it's going to ask you if you'd like to run the product. You click run, and then it's going to say please extract to C NVIDIA, or if you have a AMD, then it's going to ask you to install wherever it wants to go, so you just click yes, okay, just do what you like to do. Incidentally, this is actually a new graphics card driver, so be a bit of a guinea pig on this one. The last one I bought didn't work, and I had to revert back to an old, go into safe mode and revert back to an old driver. So I'm hoping this one works. License agreement, click agree to continue. Now I can just click express, but this card, well this driver, is a generic driver for lots of different cards, and my card is a really old one because I've been educated and told that I'm not allowed a new one. So I'm going to click custom just to make sure that some of the settings on my card don't have 3D, for example, whereas this is going to try and install it. There's no point in installing something if I don't have the capacity to use it. So I'm clicking custom, click next. Right, you always want to make sure that you're going to perform a clean install. You can, if the new driver comes out, you can install over the top of an old driver, provided you click perform a clean install. You must always click that, otherwise it's going to cause you quite a few problems. Now, mine is just my graphics card is a GTX 560, and it doesn't have 3D support, so there's no point in me installing the 3D Vision controller driver or the 3D Division driver. There's not an awful lot of point in me installing the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. To be completely honest, it's just an update tool, but I like to go on and check myself whether there's an update. I get very funny. You can install it. I just get funny about software popping up and telling me that I need to update it and stuff like that. I prefer to go on and do my own updating because at least that way I know that I'm getting it from the official website. I can read what it's actually been updated for and stuff like that. So I just have the HD audio driver, the physics system software, and the actual graphics driver. So once you've got all them selected, click next, and it's going to take a while and go through. Okay, now it's finished. It's going to ask you to restart. Once it restarts, you can obviously start messing about with the settings. I'm going to restart this now, and then we'll come back and have a look at some of the settings you can set up. There we are. That looks much better. It's all finished installing. To get to the graphics card options, you can go to Start and click on the Control Panel, and you can go to I like to change the small icons, by the way, because I do large icons in case you slow in the connection and make it a bit bigger. I don't like the category view. I don't like to search around for ages to find out what I'm after. If I'm after something, I like to just be able to get straight at it. It's just a personal thing. You can look through if you like and find out how to get to these things, but this is the easiest way, really. The graphics card user puts its own control panel inside the control panel, and if you have a look at the settings, these are the main settings. This is to adjust image settings with the preview. You can even let the 3D application decide. Use the advanced 3D image settings. You can change a couple of settings like this. Bigger. Manage your 3D settings. Yeah, and there's lots of settings you can change here. And you can go onto the physics configuration, change a few, whether you prefer to use the graphics card or the processor. Go to screen resolution, and you can set your screen resolution, and with some graphics card controllers you've got the option to put in a higher refresh rate, colour depth, and customise your resolution. You can go in here and change some of your colour settings, rotate your display. You can set up digital audio, adjust your desktop size and its position, scaling. This one you can set up multiple displays. As you can see, I do have another monitor connected. I'm not going to turn it on right now. I'm going to save that for another video because that can be quite difficult to set that up. So I'll probably do that in the next video. This is how you adjust your video color settings and video imaging settings. And this is basically your control panel. As I say, you can either get to it in the control panel itself, or you can right click on the desktop and it's right there. So that's the end of this tutorial. Thanks for watching. In the next one I'll show you how to set up multiple displays.